Hello everyone and welcome back in a new video. My name is Wahid Anwar, and in this video we will explore an important part of risk management, that is monitoring and reviewing risk. So identifying and treating risk is not enough. Projects must also track how risks are being managed and ensure strategies remain effective over time. Okay. So we will look at practical techniques such as risk audit, key risk indicators, risk reviews, and workshops, lessons learned, etc. Okay, so these methods help project team to confirm that risks are under control, detect early warning signals, and make improvement for the future. So, by the end of this video, you will understand not only how to apply these techniques, but also how they support stronger decision making and long term project success. Okay, so let's start. So, first we have risk audits. So, risk audits are structured reviews of the risk management process within a project. So the purpose is to check whether risks are being properly identified, monitored, and controlled. And then this process measures the effectiveness of the strategies already in place. It also highlights any gaps or weakness that may require for improvement. Okay, so let's see what we have in the definition. You can see here we have here the definition of risk audit, formal review of the risk management process, strategies, and their effectiveness. Okay, so how it works: independent or internal team check whether risks are being managed as planned. Okay, so risk audits can be performed by the project team or by the independent reviewers. So during the audit, the quality and completeness of risk activities are carefully assessed. Okay, so the results are then used to strengthen planning and improve future risk responses. Okay, so here we have the example, quarterly audit of product risk register to confirm mitigation action are implemented. Okay, so next, I have also added here references from the different books so you can verify. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So now I'll move next. Next, we have key risk indicators. Okay, so key risk indicators are measurable signals that help to track potential risks. So they act as early warning, um, showing when certain risk may increase. So these indicators often focus on areas such as finance, operations, or safety. So by monitoring these indicators, team can respond quickly and they can prevent large issues. Okay. So here we have the definition metrics that provide early warning of the potential risk events, and then how it works: define measurables, indicators, financial, safety, operational, and track regularly. Okay, so these indicators actually defines a specific metric linked to key risk areas. So these metrics are monitored on a regular basis, and results are compared against agreed, you can say, the thresholds. Okay, so if the indicators move beyond the acceptable level, so it shows that the risk exposure may be rising and it required more actions. Okay, so here we have the example. Employees turnover rate increased by 15%. Here you can see the signals high operational risk. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Okay, so next we have here risk reviews and workshops. Okay, so risk reviews are or you can say workshops are planned meetings that focus on reassessing project risk. So they allow project team and stakeholders to come together and evaluate the current situation. So the main goal is to update the risk register and review the effectiveness of the treatment strategies. So these sessions also provide an opportunity to identify a new or you can say emerging risks. Okay, so under definition, we have periodic meeting to reassess risk, update ratings, and evaluate treatment effectiveness. Okay, so how it works: conduct monthly, quarterly sessions with the project team and stakeholders. Okay, so reviews and workshops are usually conducted on a monthly, quarterly, or you can say milestone basis. Okay, so during these sessions, the team discuss each risk, updates its rating, and decide whether treatment measures and adjustment. Okay, so uh, actually, this action ensures that the risk management stays aligned with the progress of the project. Okay, so actually, this is very good practice. Okay, so here we have the example workshop indicates new suppliers risk due to market changes. So I hope this is clear. So after that we have number four, lessons learned analysis. Okay, so lessons learned analysis is the process used to capture knowledge from the past projects or completed phases. So it focuses on reviewing how risks were managed and what outcomes were achieved. So the purpose of lesson learned analysis is to record both successful and unsuccessful practices. Then this practice actually helps the organization to improve the future approaches to risk management. Okay, so Uh, definition: reviewing the past risk event to improve future risk management practices. Okay, so how it works: document success, failure, and treatment outcomes at the project closure. So, actually, at the end of a project or a phase, the team reviews the risks that occurred and the actions taken. Okay, so they document which methods work effectively and which ones fail to deliver results. So these findings are then shared with the future teams and guidance for the better decision making. Okay, so next we have here the example delays caused by poor vendor evaluation noted for future products. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Next, number fifth, we have continuous risk monitoring. In bracket, you can say dashboards and tools. Okay, so continuous risk monitoring involves tracking risk on an ongoing basis. It uses digital tools and dashboards to give project teams real-time visibility, and actually this ensures that the risk information is always correct and accessible to decision makers. Okay, so continuous monitoring makes it easier to spot changes early and respond quickly. Okay, so here we have the definition: ongoing tracking. You can see ongoing tracking of risk using the automated system or dashboard. So how it works: integrate the risk register with the project management tools. Okay, so we will integrate the risk register. So which with the tools which we will use for our project planning, scheduling, cost estimation, monitoring, and controlling. Okay, so the risk register is connected with the project management systems or monitoring tools. So dashboards display the current status of risk, showing which are active, closed, and high priority. So then project teams then use this information to maintain control and take timely actions when needed. Okay. So here we have the example, real-time dashboard shows open, closed, and high priority risk. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So move next. Next we have risk reassessment. Risk reassessment is the process of reviewing risk at set intervals during the product life cycle. So it ensures that risk information stays updated as conditions change. Okay. So both the probability and impact are in are you can say re-examined to maintain the accuracy. So this practice keeps the risk management plan relevant and effective throughout the project. Okay. So here we have the definition: regularly revisiting and updating risk, probability, impact, and priority. Okay, so how it works: compare past assessments with the new data, event, and adjust treatment plans. Okay, so uh, at scheduled time, the project team revisit the existing risk using the most recent data. They compare past assessment with the current project conditions to see if any changes are required. So risk priorities and treatment plans are then updated to reflect the new situations. Okay. So here we have the example: cybersecurity risk rating increased after industry-wide attack reports. Okay. So I hope this is clear. So let's conclude. So monitoring and reviewing risk is just as important as identifying and treating them. Okay, by applying techniques such as risk audit, key risk indicators, reviews, and workshops, etc. Project teams can ensure that risk remains under control throughout the project life cycle. Okay, so these practices provide visibility, improvement in decision making, and strengthen to the project outcomes. Okay, so effective monitoring and review turns risk management into continued process that supports the long-term success. So I hope everything is clear related to the risk monitoring and reviewing. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video.